Thanks for joining us. I'm Chris Tanaka with a WBZ News update. A bankruptcy judge has signed off on the sale of 5 Stewart-owned hospitals here in Massachusetts. During yesterday's hearing, which was the one that was pushed back for weeks, the judge approved of the sale of St. Anne's, St. Elizabeth's, Good Samaritan, Morton, and both Holy Family locations. Those hospitals will now be saved from shutting down. Steward's CEO also making headlines for his refusal to attend the upcoming Senate committee hearing on the bankruptcy. Senator Ed Markey says he'll hold a press conference today to discuss that decision. A warning for shoppers about a convenience store in Cambridge. Police say they found a credit card skimmer there this week. They're not naming the business, but said it is on Mass Ave near Central Square. Investigators don't know how long the skimmer was there, but if you shopped in the area recently at a convenience store on Mass Ave near Central Square, check your bank statements. A North Shore man heartbroken after he says a driver hit and killed his dog, then took off. Mike Bisner told us he was walking down Ocean Street in Manchester by the Sea Tuesday night. He had a flashlight and his 100-pound Newfoundland Odin was wearing a bright blinking collar. Well, that's when he says a white vehicle came barreling down the street right at them. 2-year-old Odin was hit and didn't survive. Police are now asking neighbors to carefully review any home security cameras they may have, specifically between 8:10 and 8:30 Tuesday evening. And Emerson College has new restrictions for protesters this fall after heated pro-Palestinian demonstrations on campus ended in dozens of arrests last semester. Its new protest restrictions include a ban on demonstrations in Boylston Place Alley, where students had set up an encampment this past spring. The school said it'll continue to allow students to protest under the new guidelines in certain spots at certain times. Time now for a check of your next weather forecast. Here's meteorologist Jason Michael.
A nice coastal sea breeze expected for our Thursday afternoon, Chris. We're still expecting in the mid to upper 70s north and also west on the Mass Pike, okay, including the Worcester County region as well as the Merrimack Valley. Nice lighter winds are going to be expected along the south coast, but it really starts to turn up once we get into the weekend with the coastal storm system. Mid 70s both Saturday as well as on Sunday. More appreciable rain expected on Sunday morning, first half of the day, along with some lingering cloud cover in the afternoon, along with some light sprinkles as well. Again, as we are still going to be tracking our weather forecast, prepare yourselves for a slight increase in terms of our humidity levels between Friday, Saturday, and certainly by Sunday. Watch this guy here, okay? It races up the Atlantic seaboard, runs right into the influence of the inbound system coming in from the west coast. Some of the swells and rip current risks will be from the coast of Maine all the way down through New Hampshire, including the Commonwealth. But once we get into Saturday afternoon into Sunday, that's when it really starts to depart, and we allow for this system to come on back in. So again, a lot of the heavy rain is going to be outside of the region to the south, but I believe a lot of that dry air is going to be filtering back in as well. This is Saturday at 6 p.m. By Saturday night into Sunday, there's that first outlying band beginning to develop, and by Sunday afternoon, we'll be back dry again, at least for the most part. Certainly by Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday, more sunshine takes over again. 50s in the overnight, and look at that. Mid to low 80s is going to be expected by Wednesday and Thursday of next week, Chris.
Wow. All right, Jason. This has been a WBZ News Update. I'm Chris Tanaka. Have a great day.